Hello and welcome back to the Minish cap. Last time I made my way to the 5th dungeon, got the Rocks Cape, as you can see there in the upper right corner of the screen, and now leaving the dungeon to explore the overworld and getting a lot of items and upgrades that are now accessible. Which, like I said in the last video, I don't mind doing that. Every time I play Oracle of Ages after level 4. And in this game, if you're going to want to even attempt, like I said in the last video, if you're going to even attempt a 100% completion of this game, you're going to have to do that for the final dungeon. Go in just long enough to trigger the main story sequence, and then when given the option, leave to get the rest of the items that are then there available. Oops. I think I goofed. Well, actually, this works too. Okay, never mind. Back in town with my new cape. Ring the bell to get a heart piece. Cool. Now, before I forget, again, I alluded to this a couple times in the last video. Like, oh, I knew there was an item I should have picked up before I went to this dungeon. It would have made solving puzzles like that a little easier. Yeah. Forgot all about that. I think after the Royal Crypt, I think it is. Well, it helps if you go the right way. That always helps in any video game if you go the right way and don't get lost. Yeah. Okay, not this way either. I mean, I could go that way, but that's a long way around. After the first dungeon, you fused Kingstones with someone and got a bomb bag. Now, much later in the game, fuse Kingstones with him. Again, I think just after the Royal Crypt and getting that gold Kingstone piece, I think is the point where this becomes available, so to speak. I think that's the earliest point. Either way, I could have done this before going to the 5th dungeon. And the item you get there, to some small, minute degree, would have made those bomb puzzles a little easier. Granted, I made it through them easily enough in the last video. But okay, this ain't the item I was thinking of, obviously. I guess you just talk to them, you don't have to fuse Kingstones with them. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this ain't the way I remember this. Or do I have to fuse with, maybe it's I have to fuse with the Elder, maybe that's it. Having a brain freeze again. Again, there's no call for this. It hasn't been that long since I've played this game. Shouldn't be forgetting so much about it. Okay, there we go. That's the... Now I'll go back and talk to him. Okay. They mark it on your map like you don't know. Remote bombs. Yeah. Press A once to place them, and then press A again to detonate them after going. Put them down, go to the other side of the, like in the last video, the last dungeon. put them down, go to the other side of that bridge, hit the button, detonate them, and open the path ahead. And again, they're obviously not required, as I made it through those puzzles easily enough. But they can optionally be convenient. And if you don't like them, yeah, you can always go back to the normal bombs. Just come back here and talk to him again. It's not like you're stuck with that upgrade if you don't want it. Too bad they don't do that more often in games. You know, they give you some potential upgrade. Well, I don't want this. I liked what I had before. You can just go back to it. You're not stuck with that upgrade. Oh well. Alright. Way. No, that's just going to be back to the... Oh, no. Yeah, that's just... Yeah, great. Can't go that way. That's... Yeah, can't get out of the water on that side. God damn you, game. Son of a beach. Actually, why am I walking when I don't have to? Will someone explain this to me? Yeah. Okay. Now with the cape, don't overjump it. Go over here and get that. Since what, how many videos ago now that you couldn't get before, since you can't get out of the water unless you have that, like that there in the bottom right corner, that funky colored blue. Oop, overjump, damn it. Problem with the rocks cape in this game, at least for me anyway, you either don't jump far enough and you miss the jump that way, or you jump too far and miss it the other way. Now I can get up here finally. Anything under here? No, don't look like it. Okay, never mind. Okay, there's something there. Why is this here? Seriously, what's the point in that? Just to make you think there's something there. Oh, this thing. Fuse kinstones with the Minish in in the eastern side of Lake Hylia several videos ago and opened or created this. Just up until now, I couldn't actually get to it. Likes. with for that sequence involving the Gorons and the last empty bottle. Oh yeah, there's this. That heart piece by Lon Lon Ranch that I pointed out many videos ago about how it's going to be a long time before you can get to that one. Yay! Okay, this, I think. Or maybe not. Somewhere around here. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. What? Is there anything? There's something there. Man, a lot of kinstone pieces. Bad wall, or no wall though. Ah, there it is. I knew there was one of those somewhere in these caves. Just couldn't remember exactly where. That should be it. That should complete that sequence. Gaining access to the final, or for me, the final empty bottle. More Gorons playing with their food. And again, Gorons, ever since Ocarina of Time, rock eaters of the Zelda universe, like that thing in Never Ending Story. But here they're not eating it, they're playing Rocky Balboa with their food. Again, like I've said many times before, apparently their mothers never gave them the lecture about playing with their food. Ha 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 ha. Attempted comedy there, yeah. Probably not too comedic, but... Anyways, that's about it for this. Yeah, heart piece. Couple heart pieces, actually. Oh, like I'm going all the way back over there. Again, why am I walking if I don't have to? Actually, before I forget, knowing me, I will. Since I just fused kinstones for that sequence earlier, let's go actually get that bottle. So Again, better do this now, because otherwise, knowing Nimrod me, I'll forget that I... There, that's all 4 of them. This guy, I think actually that's either late game or post game, but... As long as I'm close by. Go fill up that empty bottle. Shortcut back. Yes. Go. Or you gotta keep asking. I mean, I suppose that could be convenient if you chose the wrong place. Alright. I think I... Shoot, I did do that sequence with the... Well, one way to find out. Yeah, okay, I did do that sequence already involving these 3. No, those markings. Yeah, we saw one of those back in the graveyard area in the last video. Alright. This house here. Yep. See what I say? What I tell you? Yeah. I mean, even if I hadn't played the game before, seeing a spot like that in a Zelda game, I mean, come on. Maybe not all the time, but a good majority of the time, you see a spot that stands out that much. It's obviously going to mean something, somehow, some way, at some point in the game. Again, maybe not all the time, but enough to make you wonder, oh, okay, there's going to be something there eventually. Oh yeah. Since I have the cape, talked to him one last time. Big deal. This was so much cooler and so much more convenient in Zelda 2 Adventure of Link. You know, that 1988 NES video game that so many Zelda fans love to hate and rip on. The down stab or down thrust ability was so much more convenient in that game than it is in this one. Here, I never use it except for that one time there when you have to complete the sequence. Afterwards, I never use this in this game. In Zelda 2, oh yeah, use it all the time. Against those axe-throwing guys in Death Mount. I mean, it don't do so well against the Iron Knuckles because of their shields. Anyways, back to what I was doing with the kinstone fusions. That's right. That should be available by now. Speaking of those sword tech guys that teach Link his sword techniques, I think now is the point in the game. Actually, I probably could have done this before going to the last dungeon I did. Where you could fuse kinstones with some of them. I think it's this guy up here that's one of those. Yep. Can't remember if this possibility opens up after the water dungeon or after the Royal Crypt graveyard area. But either way, could have done this before going to the fifth dungeon, the Wind Palace. Had I remembered. Stupid me. Thinking out loud to myself here. Trying to remember who the other one was that you confused. Is it the guy in the graveyard? Or not the graveyard, but the swamp rather. The grave in the swamp that I pointed out much earlier in the playthrough. There wasn't one of these guys in the graveyard area, the Royal Tomb or Royal Crypt. Well, let's go find out. I need to go over there to get those items anyway, so check this out while I'm there. By the way, how many? Okay, I have all 7 of those now, so... No, he's not the one. He's not yet. But I can do this now since I have all 7 of those tiger scrolls, as they call them. Yep. So even if he doesn't fuse kinstones with coming here wasn't a total waste of time regardless, as I wanted to do this anyways. Oh yeah? Okay. There you go again with possession. What are you, a demon or something? Get out of my mind. 8 of them. Okay, I guess I was wrong when I said all 7. There's 8 of them apparently. Fine. Make me a liar, game. Make me a liar. Nope, he still doesn't. Okay. Guess it wasn't him. Okay, who was the other one then? I don't remember. A joy butterfly. Seriously, couldn't they have thought of a better name for these things than joy butterfly? Oh, yay. Shoot arrows faster. Okay, that would have been nice earlier when I actually had bosses that required arrows, like the boss of the dungeon in this area, where you had to shoot it with arrows. His hands, anyway, kind of like Bongo Bongo in the Shadow Temple of Ocarina of Time, shoot his hands. And then having that would have been nice back then, but there's really not much call for the bow and arrow. Well, actually, I guess there will be later on. Okay, fine. Never mind. Forget I said that. There still will be some purpose for that later. Okay, that would have been useful earlier in either the Cloud Tops area or just now earlier in this video digging through all that dirt in those caves trying to get to the heart pieces and the beanstalk. And having this would have, of course, this time it's on me as I believe I could have had this earlier. I just totally forgot about it and rushed off to the next dungeon instead. But yeah, I do believe I could have had this before going there, or before even going to the Cloud Tops area, if I recall correctly, so yeah. This time it's not bad game design, but gamer holding the controller who's to blame for this one, not having this until now. Okay. Now I suppose go back to the graveyard, dark royal crypt. Actually, I'm not going to bother with you. I don't need more rupees right now anyways. Is this? Oh yeah. Even with light arrows, I still take 3 hits. I think they'd only take 1 hit. Light arrows. Guess they didn't program that into this game. Oh, it's up there. Oh, that's not even open yet. Okay. There's supposed to be a doorway over there in the waterfall. I mean, you can kind of see the outline of where it's going to be. Sort of. It's not there yet. Okay, well, who was the... I already tried that one. Is it the guy back in town? The one who taught you the Pegasus Dash, Rock Breaker, and this guy. Nope, it wasn't him. Okay, well, who was the other one? Dang it. I know there was one more that you confused Kinstones with. For more optional items. the one in Death Mountain. I got that roll attack ability that I never use anyways. See the other one? I'm running out of options here. There's only so many of these guys. Oh yeah, that's right. Can't very well attack if my sword runs out. Are you the one? Yep, there. Yeah, that would have sucked if after all of that I didn't have the right piece to make this fusion with the beginning. Anyways, oh great! Go through all that trying to remember which one it was, and see what I tell you? Yeah, you could kind of see that there's going to be a door there. I was just there, what, 2 minutes ago, if even? Oh well. Might as well. More potion money for later in the game. Alright. Well, that'll do it for optional exploration video 1. I was thinking I'd be done with all this and make it back to the next dungeon by the end of this video, but yeah, there's more optional exploration than I remember. So yeah, get back to the 5th dungeon at the end of the next video. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.